Good afternoon. Welcome. Thank you so much for taking some time in your day to watch this video for Parent Night 2020. Wow, what a year it's been so far. How exciting. I just want to say that I'm excited to be back here at Minogue. My name is Madam Lenton. I am the French teacher here at Minogue, and this is my second year here. And I could not be more excited to be back here, getting to know your students, getting to know your children, and just really seeing them grow. Many of them I know already. I had them last year and just got to see such exponential growth in them. And I'm so excited to see and get to know my new students, your children this year, and just kind of begin the journey of French along with them. So thank you again for being here. Let's go ahead and get started and give you an idea of just what our class looks like day in and day out. Got some Paris street art there. I typically try to start my classes with something beautiful on display in the classroom. And usually we start with some music, always have some music on, really just kind of giving the students an idea of what French culture is all about. As I say, my name is Madam Lenton, and I'm the French teacher for French 1, 2, Honors 3, and AP. Our class objectives, and this is across the board, the idea is that students would have a greater understanding and an appreciation for the French-speaking world as a whole. From day one, we've been learning about how there are many, many French-speaking nations in the world, and 29 to be specific. And I just want the students to understand that the French-speaking world is global. It isn't just France, it isn't just parts of Canada, but it is global, and it's quite a fascinating world, and with all the culture and the different types of people and all the immigration and all of just the ever-changing world that we live in. And so that, coupled with that students would have the confidence in their French language abilities through reading, listening, reading, and writing. Speaking, listening, reading, and writing. Those two things coupled together. It's my ultimate hope and desire that the students just have a well-rounded education of French overall. Daily, we start with a warm-up typically. It's going to look like what we worked on probably from the day before, or it can potentially spark an idea, asking a question of where we're about to head for the day. After that, we typically go into the Our Father. Most of the students who had me last year know the Our Father by heart. The students who are new to me this year will know that in about 2 months. So that'll be something to ask them about and watch for. It's really, really fun. After the Our Father, we move into some sort of cultural topic video, just really introducing a topic or a discussion. After that, we go into a lesson for about 10-15 minutes, and then we like to spend our time in activities, speaking, listening, and then for the remainder of class, we do kind of just solidifying what we've learned. We do an activity or we do an exercise, either with group work or individual work. Activities, if you're interested in that, what that looks like: podcasts, songs, authentic texts. We define authentic text by something that is written for somebody who's French by somebody who is French, or French-speaking person. So that's how you define authentic text, and that can look like news articles, as I said, podcasts, novels for my more advanced AP students, children's books written by French people for my beginners and into my intermediate levels, and again, interactive speaking activities. Materials needed. Most of them have signed on to Té Blanchet. Té Blanchet is the textbook we're using this year. All of their homework assignments are assigned digitally through Té Blanchet. It's a really interesting and neat resource that we have this year, new to Minogue. The students can easily access what they need to do and have it done in a certain amount of time. They know exactly where they stand week in and week out. Of course, they need to have their device or computer, which most of them have. And lastly, I'm asking that the students in the next couple of weeks, and I'll give them some options for this, but have a French children's book. The best way to learn vocabulary is in any language, in English also, is by reading. And so that for the students to see how the grammar and how the vocab works in real life, in real time, it's essential that they have something tangible to read. Tools for success. I told them on the first day, be open, be gracious, be patient with yourself, with your classmates, with your professors, all of them as we navigate this new life. Be brave. It's the key to speaking a new language, is to be all of those things. And ultimately that we would have our French community. We're here to support each other. We're here to be open. We're here to make mistakes and try new things, and ultimately to speak French. If you have any questions at all, please, please, please don't hesitate to email me at nancy.lenton@bishopminogue.org. Happy to answer any questions that you have, concerns, whatever it is you need. I am available and we'll get back to you within 24 hours. There we go. So thank you guys again for joining me today. I just want to say thank you for entrusting us with your children. I personally, I love being a teacher and I love students, and I mean, they just give me life being here with them again. So thank you for trusting us. Know that we are doing our very, very best for you and your children. And we just thank you for all of your support, and we hope you have a wonderful year. Please don't hesitate to contact me with any questions at all. Ciao. Au revoir.